All right, this is a quick one. Okay, so we're back. You guys remember the last video I made here talking about a couple of things, what the market's gonna do, a couple stocks I'm watching, XRP, Bitcoin, all that stuff. Um, I always said I wouldn't really make these. There's nothing going on. There is nothing going on, but it's just I just wanted to say that we're gonna have to watch for a lot of things going on these next couple of days. Air conditioner. I'm not gonna say that anything has changed. The only thing I'm gonna say is that there is. Let me tell you. What's probably going on. Okay. Um, if you're looking around at the market today, you probably see Nvda. You see the Nvda earnings. You see them down right now. Okay. I wouldn't be concerned about them being down right now at all. Okay. I don't think it means much. They beat on all their earnings. Everything else looked good. I get it. The main thing that you want to know about a stock like that is, well, you want to know about the whole market. Okay, we talked about it. It is manipulated. Okay, and if you never knew what I meant, or you never wanted to believe what I was trying to say when I say that it is manipulated, you want to see it. All you got to do is literally, you see what the stock's at right now, down 7%. Now watch it in the morning. Okay, I'm just gonna say watch it in the morning because um I mean, you never know what can happen, but I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be surprised to see the stock rebound from where it's at, 7% down, right? Rebounds from where it's at, cruises all the way to freaking 135, 140 bucks, 100, 145, $150 by Friday. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy calls and Nvidia. I'm just saying to watch Nvidia to see the manipulation in the market. Okay? There's still some things that they need to do, that they need to have set up when all this stuff starts. And then today is what? I believe the Wednesday, August 22nd. So you don't get the rate cuts until when? Next week? And here's the thing, even then, I'm gonna be out mainly. I might have a little bit of runners on the positive side. I might let those run. Okay, but for the initial part, I am out of the longs for when that happens. Like I still think that when the rate cut comes, boom, you're gonna get a good reaction. Okay, because that's what they've been looking for. Now, granted, you need them to do a cut of whatever the heck that everybody's been saying. I think it's like a 0.25. People talk about a 0.50. I don't know. You need it to be the same one that everybody's thinking. So nobody's thinking that they're being too rash. Nobody's asking why are you doing this so fast. Okay, and then the next thing that you're gonna want to watch over the next after that week is we're just gonna have to see how things go. Okay, but once the rates start getting cut, that is when stuff starts happening. Okay, that is just how it goes. That is what happens. People rotate out of stocks, and they go and they buy bonds. Okay, that's what they do. Now I do think, and I've been saying that I think that that theory, that cycle needs to be tested again this time, because I don't think that people are going to go for that cycle anymore. I mean, why are you going to be buying bonds? You've never had it to where I believe Japan has always been a heavy holder of our bonds, right? It's never been at a point to where people actually think or believe that they're going to be selling off on those bonds like they're going to. So why would you come in there and you buy those bonds up if they're just going to, yeah, you're cutting the rate, I get it, but I don't know. That's something that I need to see for myself too, because I personally never seen it. This is just a theory. In theory, it's supply and demand. Okay, so you can cut the rates, but who's to say that the rate cut even, you know what I'm saying? Does it even out? Is it going to even out with the yield? What's going to happen with that? That's what I'm curious for. That's what I want to know. Because you got to remember, Japan. Now, people are still saying that cut, that the trade that they had to get out of, it is over with. Okay, now I don't believe that it's over with. Okay, because all they really do is lie, and they get into trades that they really can't get out of. Okay, that's what they do. They've always done it. Why would they change up now? Okay, there's no new regulations. There's no tough guy on the block. There never was. Okay, so I gotta see. So they were just talking about doing it before. Okay, so who's still stuck in that trade, right? And whoever is stuck in that trade, just think about this. People talk about a blow off top in the market, right? Just in general, because that's what happens. Okay, where's the market at right now? Yeah, it's down about what, $4 or $5 today, but dude, it's $10 away from all-time highs. Okay, $10 is nothing in this market. Easily inches its way up there, and then what do we get from that? You know, blow off top. It'll go up. That's what I'm watching for anyway. I'm over here just thinking to myself and keep going off it. But yeah, I think you're gonna get a blow off top. It's only $10 away. Who's ever gonna close some of their trade positions is gonna close. I'm not gonna be specific about none of this. Okay, blow off top, like all these nerds have been saying. Shit's probably gonna pop off. Something's gonna happen, whether it be through that or some other part of the news or some other shit happening. Something's gonna happen. Now, what does that mean for our plays? Another one I want to give you an update on is GDC. I don't know if a lot of people have been paying attention to it, like I said, but we've been talking about that stock since it was around like $1, $2. Okay, and there's a rumor going around on Twitter, so take that however you may, that there is a $50 million buy. Somebody's short 50 million shares, from J.P. Morgan. Okay. And to back that up, they're saying that the stock looks like somebody is accumulating it. Now, in my opinion, the stock does look good. It spiked up from $2 to $12, and it looked like it was coming down. Any other play, they come back down, right? They'll come all the way back down. Not all the way to 2, but they might go to 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? It won't look as good as it's been looking. It looks real good. For the past 2 days. One main thing that I always watch on it personally is when stocks like that, you hear about them, people talk about it, yeah, but like one main thing I look for to see if I think they're about to go or if there's something going on in it, how you'll know is if a stock can go down like 7%, 10% in one day, and then also rebound all the way back, even if it's just neutral, like neutral green or barely green. That to me, every time I've seen that happen, it's always somebody there's something going on there, because that's not really normal activity. Just like